Tato Gucci, ey. Ella le gusta fumar la cripa, pero siempre en pipi para los mochi sushi, ey. Me salió media Gucci, ey. Así que si Patrison se...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Natalia and let me make sure I don't got lipstick on my teeth. Today's video is one that I'm actually very excited to do because it's been a while since I've shared my favorite things, my favorite products with you guys. And so today we are filming the January favorites video. In here we'll include beauty, we'll include lifestyle, I'll share what I've been watching on Netflix so far and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's waste no more time and get right into it. So first things first, I do want to start out with skincare only because I have one skincare item. This I actually picked up a while ago. I was using this in December. I got put onto this product by Melissa Flores. If you guys watch her, I love her videos, and she was using this cleanser and said that it completely changed her skin. I have to say that I definitely see a difference after using this. This is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. Can you guys see that? I feel like it's completely washed out, but I love this. I literally take the smallest amount and it foams up really nicely, and I feel like my face actually feels super clean after using this. And on top of that, like I said before, I have noticed the difference in my skin, less breakouts and all that kind of stuff. So I really like this. I am about more than halfway through this and I've had it for over a month now, so that's really good. And I use it every single day, morning and night, when I take off my makeup, or even if I'm not wearing makeup and I just want to wash my face. I love this and I'm definitely gonna be picking this up again for sure. I guess I can include this too as like a skincare item, but I used to use this a while ago and then now I started using it again because I got it in like a Sephora Playbox or Ipsy bag, something like that. And this is the Clinique Pep Start eye cream. It's a really small one, but I really like this. I feel like it leaves my under eyes super duper hydrated and just moisturized, and my skin feels really good. My under eye skin feels really good after I apply this. So just a little shout out to the Pep Start. I think I am gonna pick up the full size because this is the second time that I used it, and I remember liking it the first time, and then now I used it again and I'm like, why did I not pick it up after that, or why did I stop using it? So shout out to Clinique Pep Start. Next, moving on to makeup, I have two primers that I want to mention. One is also like a little deluxe size sample that I got with a Sephora order that I placed, and that first one is the Milk Blur Stick. I love trying out small samples. That's why I'm signed up to Sephora Playbox. I'm not on Ipsy anymore just because I wasn't happy with the bags, what was coming in the bags. But I really like this. You do get a good amount of product. You get an ounce of product, so I still have quite a bit here, and I just apply it like right here to where my pores are, my forehead, my nose, my chin, and I really like it. What I will say, which is true for this primer and the next one that I'm going to show you, is you cannot use this with a gel-based moisturizer, because for me, after applying a gel-based moisturizer and then that, it just started flaking off my skin. It was so annoying. Oh my god, like it was so hard to work with. So definitely make sure that you're using it with like a cream, an actual cream, and not something that's like whipped gel sort of consistency, because you'll probably have the same problem. Next primer is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I gave in a while back, I think during the Sephora VIP sale in November, and I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in a favorites video since. I don't think I've done one since then, but I really like this. I really want to try the e.l.f. one that everyone is comparing to this, but same thing. I mean, just don't use it with a gel-based moisturizer, but I feel like my skin just looks flawless once I apply this. Like everything is just smoothed out and ready to wear foundation. Next is just an eyebrow pencil that I've had forever, and I go back and forth with this one. This is like the eyebrow pencil that I use, one, when I run out of like Anastasia Brow Wiz or the Benefit Precise in my brow. But this is also a really good brow pencil for when you need to get your eyebrows done, basically, because obviously your eyebrows get a little bit fuller and a little bit thicker. And this is the Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpt Pencil, yeah, sculpting pencil, and it has a really like thick point, right? What is it called? Like the, you know, it's thick. This is similar to like the Anastasia Brow Definer pencil, but I like this one a little bit more. I think it's a little bit creamier, and it's so easy for me to do my brows with this. I used it today and I didn't even like carve out around my brows or anything, and for it being like as wide of a point as it is, it does do it really precisely for me. And I'm someone who's used to using the Precise in my brow, which are those really fine tip pencils, or using the Brow Duo powder. But this I really like. I love the color. This is in dark brunette, and I like that it's not warm. It's definitely an ashier brown shade, which I think goes really nice with my hair and with my skin. Every time I pick this up again, I'm like, why did I stop using you? And I can't remember who put me onto this, and I don't see people talk about it often ever. Next, for an eyeshadow palette, this palette I actually got from my Secret Santa at my job, and this is the Bobbi Brown Infrared Eyeshadow Palette. I have been using this non-stop this month, and when you see it, you're gonna be like, really, Natalia? Like, it's super, super, super basic. I think it's great if you're a beginner, if you just need those essentials to travel. But this is gorgeous. You get 1, 2, 3 mattes and then 5 like shimmery shades. This one is a little bit more shimmery than the others. I swear, like, I have been using this non-stop, and I've had a couple of instances this month where I've had to take my makeup with me and do it somewhere else, and this has been the palette that I brought. I didn't even have to think about it, and I have other small travel palettes, or travel size palettes, but I don't know what it is. I really, really like this. And this is the first time that I've used Bobbi Brown eyeshadows. I've never used her eyeshadows, and I've always heard good things. I know that she sells them like in the singles as well at Sephora, but I really like this. I think the quality is really nice. The packaging is gorgeous. Do not mind the fact that mine is dirty. I think this is like lash glue or something, but the packaging is really nice. This chrome orangey red, like flamey sort of color. I really like this. Lastly, for lips, the entire like December and even now January, if I was going for like a going out lip or a darker lip, it was this, what I'm wearing right now. And this I also have in a sample size. I actually have 2, so I'm not gonna go and buy the full size yet because I have 2. I still have a lot in here, and then another one. And this is the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in Star Woman. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I honestly didn't think that I could love a red liquid lip more than the Stunna Lip Paint by Fenty. I love that. It's so comfortable to wear, and to me that was like the go-to. But then I got this, and actually also when I got the milk sample as a part of a Sephora order, and they messed up and sent me 2 instead of just 1, so thanks. I used it for Christmas. I didn't use it for New Year's, but any other time that I've like gone out and wanted a dark lip, it has been this one. It's so freaking comfortable to wear. Like it's not one of those that gets like really flaky and crusty and nasty on your lips. I'm someone who wears Invisalign, in case you didn't know, and I almost never have a problem with this like staining my trays. It dries so fast, but it doesn't dry down like really bad to where it's all crusty and uncomfortable. Like for example, today I had a nude lip, and all I had before this was a lip pencil, which I'll show you in a second, and I didn't even put on like a lip balm before applying this color now to film. and it's perfect. Like, I cannot rave enough. I want to try more colors. I hope that the formula is the same across because they have some really pretty colors. They are a bit expensive, which is why I'm like, ugh, but I really like this. Like, really like it, in case you couldn't tell. Next product is a lip liner. This is by NYX, and this is in the shade Nude Truffle. I love this lip liner. I pretty much wear this all the time. I would even wear it under this just as a base. Actually, I have it on under this. What am I talking about? I put it on before I did my lipstick, but I really like this. It's just a nice nude brown shade. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary, but I love how affordable it is. It's creamy. It's another one that doesn't make your lips feel like nasty and dry, and I really like it. Moving on to lip gloss. I'm just obsessed with this lip gloss. Like, this is like my favorite ever, and this is also by NARS. NARS is killing it with the lip products. This is the full vinyl lip lacquer in the shade At First Sight. Oh my god, like, I do not think that the camera is doing this justice at all. This is the prettiest. It's just, it has so many glitters that just shift in different lighting. I am obsessed with this. Like, oh my god. It's also super comfortable to wear. It doesn't feel sticky or anything. Like, you can talk and not have like the nasty, you know, lip gloss strings that we've all suffered from at some point. I really like it. It's a clear gloss. You can put it on over anything. You can put it on by itself and it looks gorgeous either way. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think that's pretty much it for the makeup favorites. We can go ahead and move on to lifestyle stuff. First lifestyle item that I want to mention is the candle that I'm burning right now, and this is the Bath & Body Works Eucalyptus Mint candle, which is one of their most famous ones. I'm just super late and I've never tried it, and I love the way it smells. Like, for me, this is like the perfect scent. Like, it still smells like winter, but it also still smells like in the springtime I could use it too. This may make no sense to anyone, but I really like that candle. If you love candles too, let me know what some of your favorites are, whether they're from Bath & Body Works or Target or wherever. Let me know down below because I'm always on the hunt for candles. I love candles. There's also this other candle that I'm obsessed with. This is also from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Sun Drenched Blooms candle. I honestly can't find the words to explain this. It smells like baby, like, it smells like baby. It's kind of like vanilla-y at the same time. Like, it's sweet, but it's not too overpowering, and I just love this. This is the first time that I have their like single wick candles, because from Bath & Body Works I normally buy the bigger 3-wick ones, but I really like this. Oh my god, Bath & Body Works, you kill it every single time with candles. Like, there's no debating that. Now that we're on the topic of scents, the other part of my gift from my bestie Crystal were these little small size Victoria's Secret perfumes or body sprays or whatever. She gave me a whole set that had this one Tease, this one Heavenly, Bombshell, and Love. And these, first of all, like, how adorable are these little sizes. You can totally just pop them in your purse and take it with you, and there's just something so nostalgic to me about the Victoria's Secret scents. They just remind me of when I was like in high school and, you know, thinking I was the shit, like spraying on my Victoria's Secret. I just love these so much. They don't last super long, so it's good that they're smaller in size to take them with you, but I'm just obsessed. This one especially, Tease, like, this used to be my jam. Like, I had this all the time, the big bottle. Like, I love this. Next item is one that I'm not gonna go get right now, but I'll put a picture of it like somewhere here, and it is my Dyson Supersonic. The only reason that I'm not going to get it is because it's literally in the box still. Like, I'm so crazy about this thing. Like, I use it and I put it right back in the box. Is that just me? Am I the only one who like puts things back in the box and doesn't throw the box away all the time? I don't know, but I am so obsessed with this freaking hair dryer. Like me, my hair is pretty thick, you know, and I have a lot of it. And when I tell you that my hair is dry from soaking wet to dry where I could go outside and not get sick in like 20 minutes, it's insane. I don't even put the Dyson dryer all the way to the highest speed for that to happen. It's just amazing how quickly it dries my hair. The technology is super cool. And then on top of that, I love my curls after using it. They're just so tight, so bouncy and shiny, and I am just obsessed with it. Next lifestyle product is something that is super random, but if you have Invisalign or regular braces, or just, you know, want to do better with your mouth situation, then I 100,000 million billion trillion gazillion % recommend this. And this is the Waterpick water flosser. This honestly has changed the game for me. So let me explain to you the crazy story. I was gonna explain this in like my Invisalign update video, but I just wanted to share this with you, so I'll tell you now. Right before Christmas, I started getting more pain in my gums, and as you guys know, I got my wisdom teeth on this side removed right after Thanksgiving, and I don't have wisdom teeth on this side. This side I had gotten out like 2 years ago. I only had this side. So I had this side taken out, and then a few weeks later I was having gum issues where I woke up one day and my gum was so swollen. My mouth was in so much pain again, and I was like popping like Advil like all the time just to try and minimize the pain, and I had no idea what was going on. I was freaking out. And so I went to the dentist, and the first question he asked me was, do you sometimes not brush and floss after eating and just put back in your Invisalign tray? I had to be honest with him, and I told him yes, because honestly, if I was like at a bar or at a restaurant or just out and I just wanted to pick at something really quick, and you know, it was inconvenient for me to go and brush my teeth or whatever, I would just put them back in and wait until I got home. And so he told me you cannot do that, because after you eat and you chew and stuff gets stuck, you know, between your teeth or in your gums, and you put the trays back in, you're literally stuffing whatever food there is down into your gums. So TMI, I basically had food still lodged all right in the back of my gums. It was so gross, it was so painful. It starts forming bacteria, and that's what caused my gum to become inflamed. He recommended that I pick up one of these. I just keep raving about it to my dad, and now he's gonna get one. I cannot say enough good things about this. This is like the super basic one and the cheapest one, which I think is like $50 or something like that. But for me, I didn't care. Like, I did not want to wake up another day with inflamed gums or whatever. And now, needless to say, I am being super careful with my Invisalign and brushing after every single time. And if it's inconvenient for me to brush, then I'm just not going to put them back in, and I'm going to wait until I ever get a chance to brush, because I can't go through that anymore. And I love it. You basically put the water in here, and this is your flosser. Here at the top is where I hold like the rest of the attachments. So they have different ones, like a brush. This one is a super precise flosser, and just different ones for different needs. And so I basically just keep them on top of here, and that is the top to the little water holder section. And here is your little dial where you can dial up or dial down however hard you want the pressure to be. And I love it. Like, literally, you will think that after flossing even that you've gotten everything, but then you use this and you see that there are little specks of food that you had no idea was still lodged in your teeth. It literally gets everything out. Your mouth feels so clean after using this. I cannot rave enough about this Waterpick. I feel like everyone needs one, regardless if you wear braces or not. Just get it and try it, and you'll thank me later. Next, let's talk about Netflix. I have been binge watching as per usual, and you guys should check out the best of Netflix video that I did a little while ago. And so this first show is one that I already mentioned in that video, and that's what everyone has been watching this past month, You. I am obsessed with You. I loved it so much. I know some people were like mixed about it. I personally really enjoyed it. I even started listening to the book on Audible. I'm like more than halfway through now. And to me, it's just fascinating, like how creepy some people can be, and you really have no idea. Like, it just shows that you really have no idea who somebody truly is, which is so scary. I've just been obsessed with it. I think that everyone should watch it, and so I won't spoil it or anything. Just check out You. The other show that I have been loving this month, and I'm so late, is Jane the Virgin. Oh my god, I don't know where I've been. Like, I knew that I wanted to watch it, but I just never got around to watching it. And after I finished You, I was like, okay, what am I gonna watch now? Like, I need a new show. And I love Jane the Virgin. Like, to me, it's so funny. Like, it genuinely makes me laugh, and it genuinely just makes me feel good. And it's just a feel-good TV show. And what a transition from watching You, which creeped the F out of me. Jane the Virgin is awesome, so you should check that out. Do not leave any spoilers, because I'm only at the end of the first season, so I still have like, I think like 1 or 2 more episodes left of the first season. So please, no spoilers. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching my favorites. Let me know what some of your favorites are for the month of January down in the comments down below. Also, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already, because like, what are you doing? What is you doing? So yeah, that's it. We'll just leave it at that, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.